Yeah, what good? Uproar here with another video of Godzilla Cringe. Today, we're gonna be discussing something that's been going around for at least a couple days. And from 1 week from G-Fest, as every G fan has been saying, I guess, so. But yeah, so today we're gonna be discussing something relating to GODZILLA and just what the hell's been going on. So just to keep you guys up to speed and everything like that. So apparently Godzilla YouTubers be bitching shit like that about something that GODZILLA done. And when I heard them mention GODZILLA, man, I just kind of went like, oh my god, what did he do this time? So, of course, like, apparently this has something to do with a fact of a document of some kind. And GODZILLA was the one who pretty much planned all this out, and I guess mentioned a couple YouTubers, MrFreshvinyl, Louis Duran, Goji Franklin, and a couple of other buddies of mine, Baddablu and Zimzilla. So a lot of things have been going on, and it's just but yeah. Anyway, here's what MrFreshvinyl posted here, called Vlog 4, Rich SO Gets Kicked Out. And basically this was from the document as far as my knowledge goes. So apparently this is something that GODZILLA supposedly typed in. So this is what he put in the floor. Otis McDonald, opening with Godzilla YouTubers walking. I danced like Star-Lord with Come and Get Your Love in room hallway. Buy an expensive X Plus figure, then smash the fuck out of it. Destroy Rich SO shirt. Billy Idol, Rebel yell. Piss of dealer at the dealer's room. Talk to Rich SO with keyboard in front of face. Brings pillow by Rich SO's table. Vlog 5, Operation Lewis song, Little Lies. So basically this is something that GODZILLA typed in, basically, of what he was going to be doing. And when I saw this post, man, I was just kind of like, oh my god, he's going to make a fucking music video over there or something? But yeah, and then anyway, this is what MrFreshvinyl guy over here posted. Like, this is what he commented, saying, the plan from GODZILLA 621 and his dipshit friends. I dare you, courtesy of Christine Chapin XD. This is what Raphael Cosme and his loser friends plan on doing at G-Fest this year. Obviously, this child really doesn't have a clue about anything. I'm counting on him and his minuscule, I think I said that wrong, but friends to do what they plan. And honestly, to this, man, this whole show, this shit, to that deserves a clown of the day. I assure you, this deserves the clown of the day. But anyway, lots of YouTubers got a little bit pissy, man. Lots of them. And of course, a couple of friends of mine have posted some of their thoughts on this and posted on the story saying, I dare GODZILLA 621 and his little boys to stalk me at G-Fest, racist fucks. And the Monsterverse. 10. G-Fest Australian Wildlife Show, National Geographic, Zimzilla as host Steve Irwin, stalking Goji Franklin, skits for Godzilla YouTube Rewind 2019. Don't play yourself, kids. You don't want this smoke young bloods. Okay, so this is supposedly something that, like you saw, my friend Zimzilla was a part of. But at the same time, he's had his own thoughts of the matter. And it's kind of something that's all been misinformed and all that. Obviously, this was something that was not really meant to be racist, as far as my friend explained it to me. And this was all just somewhat of a skit and all that. So the fact that, this was actually from Goji Franklin, by the way. And he basically says this, and I guess he took it the wrong way, I guess. But I don't know. In the next screenshot I took here from his story, I go to G-Fest to have a good time with friends. Fans and fellow G fans, not to be annoyed by some kids who talk shit on the internet. Stay away from me and my friends, and we ain't got no problems. So yeah, that's pretty much what Goji Franklin posted. So in a way, this one was kind of like, legit, like fine, So, I mean, this is pretty good, I mean, this is a good message. Like, the fact that how KaijuZilla is, man. The fact that he would want to do this at G-Fest kind of is just honestly, it's just really low of him, honestly. It really is. But yeah, and then in the next screenshot from another user, it said, hate when people think you look for reasons to attack them, and when they act on it, it gives you an actual reason when you've given them chances. So it's like there's that. And then in the next one here from another user here, okay, I get it. We're all on edge and worked up about the news that got out this morning with MrFreshvinyl and others. But don't forget the real reason we're going to have fun and enjoy something that brings us together. I'm not saying it should be put in the past. I'm just saying it should be left alone and not escalate. So honestly, all these messages are pretty damn legit smart. Don't let any of this kind of bullshit of this kind of like KaijuZilla bullshit that's been going around and shit like that escalate. Like this is pretty much good advice basically to all Godzilla fans. And now on the final post here from Jazzman. And basically, in a nutshell, he enlightened us. He basically told us in this post on Instagram, you can check it out on Instagram when you search up Jazzman, which is basically the whole story on what the fuck's been going on. And I guess according to this post, he kind of took the time to fucking Photoshop some Godzilla YouTubers with a smug-looking look. Mr. Figure Vinyl guy over here, though, he looks pretty uncomfortable, though. Looks like he's cringing. Anyway, so let's read what Jazzman has to say about enlightening us with the whole situation that's been going on. And, but yeah, I'll just read it out right here. So let's get into it. Okay, this needs to be said because I can't stand seeing all of this continue and being a week before G-Fest as well. I mean, I know, right? It's a week before G-Fest. Wow. KaijuZilla 621 involves himself in something he shouldn't have. People won't believe KaijuZilla if he said this, but since I've known him more than anybody I know, he truly has a good heart. He made a mistake that shouldn't be crucified over. I mean, I guess you're right. I mean, this is something of KaijuZilla we're talking about, though. Like, don't get me wrong, alright? I'm not trying to hate on the guy. I really am not, but I've seen and heard some people say things about him, and they've even showed some screenshots before, a long time ago, involving KaijuZilla. And honestly, the fact that, oh yeah, he has a good heart. I mean, I'm pretty sure he may have one, alright? I'm not trying to say that he's a hateful person. But from the screenshots I was given years ago from these people who have encountered KaijuZilla, he kind of seems like a douche. But then again, I could be wrong. I mean, I've never met him personally, so I can't really confirm that. But these are just from what I've been hearing, basically. So just thought I'd say that. So anyway, he continues. What people don't understand is the context of what happened. From what I am told, KaijuZilla made a G-Fest plans doc last year, and it allowed access to many people. So, all right, he's gonna tell us. Let's hear the explanation. Other people came in and wrote things about Rich Esso and others such as Louis Duran and his friends. But when the real plans were being written, the doc was copied over. Someone shared this document publicly with a malicious intent to claim that these plans were actually going to happen. But who in the right mind would? These ideas are way too extreme and edgy to actually pull off. They are way over the top to even do. So basically, in general, someone, I guess, hacked into the doc and made some edits on it apparently. So we got that going on. Honestly pretty sucks. These ideas are just insensitive jokes that were not meant to be taken seriously. This incident has put many people under a false spotlight. Zimzilla 99 and real Baddablu. Which, honestly, I just want to point this out, like, real quick, man. Like, because these two particular persons, man, they are probably one of the most, like, real fuck motherfuckers I know, man. Like, these guys are fucking chill. These guys are just... Like, honestly, I do agree with Jasmine on this, man. Like, Zimzilla and real Baddablu, as a person who has met them personally and has chatted with them, I don't see them actually doing this kind of bullshit. Excuse me. I don't see them doing this kind of thing, you know? Like, this is something that, honestly, they were just pulled into it. They probably, for all I know, they probably didn't know what they were doing. But at the same time, though, you know, I feel like putting the false spotlight on these two, man, like they don't deserve it, man. Honestly, I honestly believe they don't, because I've chatted with Zimzilla himself. Like, I even talked to him about what's been going on, and he even said that, you know, like pretty much like he didn't know what was going on. And honestly, you know, it really is it really does suck that the fact that these two particular people were pulled into it, man. It really does suck. And honestly, just as a little shout out, so go subscribe to Zimzilla and real Baddablu, man, because those guys, they need some subscribers, man, and those guys make some pretty great content. Tell them I sent you, and just, yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. And I'm here to clear it all up. As a friend of GODZILLA, a man who's inspired me to pull through with visual effects and has inspired many other people creating their own ideas and making their own films. I mean that's a far stretch, inspiring many people. I don't know. You ever heard of Deadzilla, Goji 73, Ultimate Chronos? Those guys were the ones who really truly fucking inspired all of us, man. Nah. But in all seriousness, though, so basically he ends it off like there, and basically, you know, honestly, like, in my opinion, Jaws, man, I honestly want to believe this, man. I want to believe this, man. I don't want to hate on people, because I don't try to hate on people. I rather, if anything, I kind of expose them for doing bad things, if anything. But I don't truly hate them. I can find them annoying. I can find them just flat out stupid, but I don't hate them. And honestly, like, you know, from what you've posted here of GODZILLA, basically, honestly, I don't know if I could believe that, honestly. Because again, like I've mentioned in the video, I've been shown things. I've been shown screenshots of this guy saying some things, and it's obvious from his videos too. It shows that he is kind of a douche. He's kind of a dick. And I don't like that kind of shit, you know? And many people even, like, flat out even told me, because, you know, like, I won't say their names, obviously, because, you know, I don't want to get involved too much, but basically, they even said that, like they don't even like GODZILLA how he is anyway. But let me give you a scenario here. What if, I'm just giving a what if, because this, for all I know, I could be wrong. And this is more or less an hypothesis, all right? An hypothesis. What if GODZILLA actually did plan on doing all this stuff? What if he actually did do this stuff? Because let me tell you something here. GODZILLA is kind of going downhill right now. He's barely getting enough views on his channel, for one thing, and he's gotten a lot of views from the Louis Duran movie that he made, and so honestly, if he was going to plan on doing all of this at G-Fest and just, I don't know, plan on getting a reaction from people, that's kind of a douchey move, honestly. That's kind of a really, really low move right there. But again, I could be wrong. All right, I could be wrong. And as far as this post, and as far as, you know, as far as this video being posted up, and as far as from making this video and editing it, GODZILLA has not discussed anything of what's been going on. He hasn't posted nothing on his story. He hasn't posted nothing on his channel. And he hasn't posted nothing on his Instagram about this whole situation. So honestly, you know, Jaws, man, I kind of want to hear it from GODZILLA himself, honestly. I mean, it's good that you're defending your friend, man. I appreciate that. But I kind of want to hear it from him, basically. But yeah, guys, so overall, in the end of the day, if you guys are going to G-Fest, don't have a set of mind that thinking like, oh, where's GODZILLA? I need to confront him. Don't confront him, man. Just go to G-Fest, talk about Godzilla and shit, buy some toys or whatever the fuck you guys want to do over there. But yeah, just have fun over there. It's G-Fest. You're going over there for the big G himself, all right? So yeah. And honestly, don't take this as an attack for anyone, honestly. I'm just giving my own opinions and my own thoughts on the whole matter of the thing. So yeah. But yeah, honestly, yeah, just go have fun. Go have fun in that musty, crowded place of G-Fest. I don't know. I've never been to G-Fest personally, so I honestly imagine it being musty and fucking crowded in there. So I don't know. No, but in any case, overall, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this is just me spending my opinions and my thoughts on the whole matter. Subscribe to Zimzilla and Baddablu, man. They deserve it. But yeah, tell me your guys' thoughts on this whole situation. Do you believe my takes or just, you know, I don't know. Just tell me your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. And yeah, overall, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's sayonara.
Show me that your love will never change. If my yesterdays are